Good morning, gorgeous ones. How are we? It's a little bit after 8. In fact, I'm just reaching over to grab my coffee because I had a little sleep in this morning. And part of the reason I had a sleep in was because I was really tired. So if you saw my little post last night, I talked about self-care. And, we talk a bit about it. Self-care is not just bubble baths. It's not just, massages. It's actually sometimes doing stuff that you don't really want to do, but that is good for you. Now, it's interesting. As a night owl, the story in my head is that, oh, good morning, Carolyn, is that I don't like going to bed. Hello, Jodes. And it's always been the story. I've never liked going to bed. Morning, Gillian. I have done many, many things to not go to bed. Might be work, might be watching telly, might be lots of things. But last night I was actually tired and I thought, you know what? I'm going to go to bed. I need rest. Rest is best. So self-care is actually doing things sometimes when your brain tells you that it doesn't want to do it. And the story in my head often about sleep is that it's boring. I don't want to go to bed. It's boring. It's interesting, isn't it? What's boring? It's that phrase, I hear it all the time from everybody. Good morning, Sue. About lots of things. Lots of things to do with good lifestyle. Oh yeah, I don't like walking. It's a bit boring. Oh, interesting. I tried low carb, but I got bored with the eggs. My story, I don't like going to bed. It's boring. It's that word boring. I know, I love my hoodie, thanks Nick. It is, and I've put in a request for a new one for Mother's Day, so you may see another variety, but I cannot tell you how much I like it. And here's an example of the concept of boring. So this is the reason I like boring. Boring helps me with decision making. So if I go, I'm sure you've all done this. You go to your cupboard, you stand in there, you look, there's rows and rows or racks of whatever clothes, and you go, oh, I've got nothing to wear, or I can't decide. It's too hard. Hence, that's why people love uniform. No need to decide. You just know what you're wearing. You just put on your uniform. It's easy. Every morning when I'm not going to work, now that it's winter, I'll be putting on my hoodie. It's easy. So when the story comes up in your brain that it's boring, just change that word from boring to easy. It's easy. It's easy to go to bed early. It's low carb, is easy. I'm not bored. I've just got 5 recipes or 10 recipes and I just rotate them. Our brain loves the idea that it can be, entertained, and that some of the things that we have to do for self-care, it doesn't want self-care, it wants entertainment. Meditation is boring. I've heard that so many times. It's not meant to be entertaining. Okay, going to bed's not meant to be entertaining. So just when your brain offers you that, just go, thank you, brain. It's not meant to be entertaining. It's meant to be helping me. So just a little reframe in your brain when it comes up with words that can sometimes, not help you do the things you want to do. We have this amazing ability to change and reframe our thoughts. Yes, absolutely. And Nick has written, it's such a good point. It's easy for me to eat well. It is. It is, particularly when you're not looking for entertainment in your food. Okay? I don't need to be entertained by my food. I like it to be delicious. I'm not eating, terrible tasting food, but it doesn't need to entertain me. I've got other things to entertain me. And I think when we start taking entertainment out of our self-care, it makes it much easier. Going for a walk, it can be entertaining. You can be going through a walk through some beautiful rainforest. That's entertaining, but it doesn't have to be. Okay? You can make something entertaining if you want to, but that shouldn't be the focus of the event. The event is the caring about yourself. And if you want to make it entertaining, you can, but you don't have to. There we go. All right, lovelies. I'm going to finish look at this. I've got my Hug Me mugs. Coffee comes in a Hug Me mug. It's beautiful and warm. Quite often I'll do a 5-minute meditation. And the meditation, I hold my cup. And the focus can just be the warmth on my hand. So whenever my mind wants to wander off into entertainment land, I just bring it back. And the mindfulness can be anything, any anchor you want. So I might bring myself back to the warmth of my hands. Sometimes I'll bring myself back to the breathing. I'm rambling now. So good. I'm so glad it was helpful for you, Jill. I'm so glad. All right, lovelies. I have to go to work, which is less entertaining, but in my house today, doing some real life medicine work. I've got a couple of Mary and I've got a new mini program coming up, which I'm very excited about, called Ending Nighttime Eating, and yeah, lots on the plate coming your way. All right, lovelies. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Good, Susan. Yes, hug your mug, meditation, bring it back. Beautiful. All right, darlings. Take care. See ya.